Prepared at all to stream. In shakedown for a dirt rally weekly event. Just doing a bit of a stream to have a bit of fun.
Into 4 left, to 2 right long, opens, into 6 right of a crest, to 1 left long tightens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, and 4 left long, tightens toe, into 1 right.
Oh, I've already done 2 shakedowns, but I did them about an hour ago. So I'm just going to go through shakedown a few times, get used to the road surface of the car, and then head into the full stage. I need to move my drink off my rig as well because it's going to fall off.
Opens, tightens 3. Into 3 right tightens.
A terrible shakedown, not really learned anything. Drinking a gin halfway through as well. My birthday, I've got a particularly nice gin to drink, so cracking on with it straight away. If anyone's interested, it's Seville Orange Tanqueray gin. Very nice. Just with a bit of lemonade. Not that tonic shit. Cloudy if you dare. Cloudy lemonade, that is. Anyway, shakedown again. Like I say, I've done 2 already, but I did them about an hour ago, and then I went downstairs and actually opened a few presents and all that kind of stuff.
3, 2, 1.
And my girlfriend got home.
30, 4 left tightens, into 5 right, into 4 left, to 2 right long, opens,
Oh god.
into 6
Scandi,
right
ultimate Scandinavian foot there. Back to them.
1 left long tightens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, and 4 left long, tightens toe, into 1 right,
Oh, that corner doesn't seem like what a co-driver calls. So he calls a 4 left, tightens to 2, and you don't really notice the 4 left, so you're kind of waiting for the 4 left, but then the tightens to 2 just comes all of a sudden. But you don't really notice the 4 left. I suppose it's just because of the speed from the last corner, the previous corner before that, when you're coming out of that, I suppose, but it doesn't really feel like a 4 left because you're not flat out, but I don't know, some co-driver calls can catch you out massively because you're just completely relying on it if you don't know the stage.
opens tightens 3, into 3 right tightens, 6 left,
Oh god, slow.
6 right, into 1 left tightens, to 6 right, and keep left into
not good.
1 right long,
So shakedown's terrible so far. That's all I've learned.
opens,
I'm going to do terrible through the whole 8 stages.
30,
It's going to take me ages this video as well, so if you are watching or you want to watch, bear with me and stick with it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I do more commentary kind of videos over replays and also, well, I'm planning on doing all sorts in the future, but yeah, I can't quite get my mic right either. Should be about right there. So yeah, another shakedown, because that was terrible. Actually get a good shakedown under my belt. I've maybe had a little bit too much gin, but I should be alright, as long as I don't drink too much more.
30, 4 left tightens, into 5 right, into 4 left, into 2 right long, opens, into 6 right of a crest,
Oh,
into 1 left long tightens,
too much on the accelerator to
into 2 right,
flip me into the wall on the exit.
crest, and 4 left long, tightens toe,
Just too keen.
1 right, opens, into 2
I watched the Corsica rally last night, WRC, after racing in SimFX Championship,
very long, tightens, opens, don't cut, into 6 right,
as well as
cut,
F1. I stopped up pretty late.
turn 2 left long,
And got up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Into 3 right tightens, 6 left, 6 right, into 1 left tightens. Into 6 right.
Oh, I keep getting that.
Keep left,
1 left tightens. I just don't give it enough respect on the brakes.
opens.
It's my fault every time.
Into flat left, 30, 5 right long, opens over crest, to stop, well done.
Alright, that's enough. It's enough shakedown, let's get into stages. So 8 stages to go, so I just need to keep it tidy rather than fast. Obviously fast is key, but tidy being more important overall. Just trying to get through the whole 8 stages really. So let's actually go for it and start. It'll ask me if I want to repair. There we go. Yep. Repair whatever needs repairing. It cost me £8,500 credits. Let's actually think about the tyres. On the medium at the moment. Stick with that. Got 1 spare tyre I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 spare tyre. Don't plan on getting many punctures. In my experience on this game so far, you don't get punctures that much, so it's not a massive concern. Even though I have had 1 or 2.
30,
Doesn't happen that often, even though you can end up hitting the walls quite a lot.
Good luck.
So, gonna keep pretty quiet, I'm afraid. But yeah, try and put some commentary where I dare.
2, 1,
Let's go for it.
30.
8 stages, here we go.
Into 5 right, into 4 left, into 2 right long, opens. Into 6 right over crest.
So lifting up, just a bit more conservative straight away. Don't want to hit anything. Ideally, probably happen at some point, but
And 4 left long, tightens toe.
down there's too many gears there.
Into 1 right. Opens.
Through it into there nicely. Oh god, got caught out on the exit a little bit.
Into 1 right long.
Just let the car come to a stop almost to get it back under control.
Opens, don't cut. Into 6 right, don't cut. Into turn 2 left long. Opens, tightens 3. Into 3 right tightens. 6 left.
Keep going down a gear, but I don't need to really.
Tightens. Into 6 right. And keep left into 1 right long. Opens. Into 5 left. 30. 5 right long.
So I feel like I've got a nice pace going on.
Into 4 left.
Not too fast, but controllable.
Into caution. 4 left long. Tightens 3. Don't cut.
Oh, too slow through there. Could have carried more speed there.
Opens. 30. 3 left long. Tightens. Into 5 right narrow. 2 left tightens.
Oh,
Into 6 right. Into
oh
4
god.
left. Into caution.
Bit wide. Oh, hit the barrier there. That's not good. Never mind. Just carry on.
Into 6 left over crest.
Nothing I can do about it now.
Opens, keep right over 60. 3 left.
Where's the 3 left? Oh, I look like it was going to be over that little crest there, but fooled me.
4 left, very long. 80. 2 right tightens.
Just trying to stick to the inside, not going wide if I can help it.
Into 3 left long.
Tightens are here. Keep talking over the co-driver.
Opens over crest. Into 1 right tightens. Opens.
Oh god. Oh god.
3 left.
Oh, hit a rock or something, which actually probably helped me with the brakes, but hopefully didn't give me damage.
Into don't cut 4 left. Very long. Opens. And 5 right over crest. Opens long over crest through narrow grid.
Oh, trying to get the maximum out of these corners, but it's hard.
Into slow 2 left tightens. Don't
Oh god, no, no, wrong line. Oh, trying to get a bit of a Scandinavian flick going to get it corrected, but didn't work, so find myself reversing, back into first, going the right way again, through the gears, and off we go again. Try and forget about that and just concentrate on the road ahead.
Don't cut 5 left. don't cut, one right long.
Oh, a bit wide on exit again, hit the little inside apex.
Opens. Into 2 left tightens.
We'll stress these are all completely, well, not completely new stages, but some, pretty much all of them are new stages to me, so it's not like I'm familiar with any of this. So just giving it my best go as I go through and see where I come in the world at the end. And against friends as well, if they're involved in Dirt Rally 2, that is. I'm not sure too many of them are saying that.
Right to the crest, very long tightens.
So 29 seconds down on the fastest time so far, but I'm not the best in the world, so I'm not going to pretend I am. Just do my best and try to get through the stages clean.
Into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens.
Anyway, I need to listen to co-driver, so I'll show up.
To cut, 6 right to the crest long. Into slow turn unseen, open hairpin left, don't cut. Into 6 right to the crest and jump.
Oh, I turned in a bit too early there, Scandi flicked it.
Opens. Right to the 30, crest.
We're in the R5 car, by the way.
Opens.
The Skoda Fabia.
Into 4 right.
Haven't mentioned that yet.
Opens of a crest.
Bit of a major detail.
Into 3 left. Opens of a crest. You'll jump maybe. Over finish. 60.
So terrible in a way, but not too bad at the same time. The reverse in there. You never want to see the R
Stage
on
finished.
your gear
Well
on your gear indicator in rallying. That's just bad news from start to finish when you see the R there. So 700, right? I quite like this in a way. I've done one of these videos before, and it's interesting to see where you go from 700th. So that's stage 1 down, and I'm in 700th basically. Nice easy number to remember. Quick sip of gin, but not too much. Right, crack on with next one. So I don't think I've got any major damage from that. Might have a little aero damage or something to the bodywork, but nothing massive to the engine or radiator. I wouldn't have thought. Could be wrong. So yeah, let's see what we can do for this one. Looks a bit more my kind of style, bit faster.
Starts at 120, 6 left, extra long,
might have radiator damage saying that. Rear front,
right.
the rear, the front end
5,
is absolutely wrecked.
4, 3,
Just get straight on with it.
120.
Hopefully won't burn my fingers on my cigarette.
6 left, extra long, tightens of a jump, into 4 right.
Real hazard whilst rallying.
Slow,
Just don't have time to reach the ashtray.
Opens, 250.
I've gone on to right foot braking, so I need to sort that out. Shit.
Middle of a narrow crest. 80. 4 left, don't cut. Slow,
That's
50, turn 1 right.
Looking for the one right.
70.
Whoa, overcooked it a bit.
6 right, into 6 left long, 150.
Narrow through there, so I didn't flat out through the 6 right.
Into 3 right long, tightens.
Oh no, locked it up on the brakes and just went straight on. Too hard on the brakes. Oh my god, and I've completely wrecked it from that as well. Let's get back on track, hopefully. Oh, I've got to go through the fence, which hasn't helped me. I've managed to destroy this little bit. Oh my god, I'm going to get disqualified. I don't want to get disqualified. That's going to ruin my whole event. Oh, I'm in neutral. Fuck, I'm panicking. Come on, come on. Get through the friggin' fence. No! Don't do it to me. Oh, I've got another 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. It's actually, where's that broken bit? Completely ruined my stages now, obviously, but I'm going to get back on there, carry on if I can. Come on. Alright, I'm going to have to go further back and proper ramp it onto the track. 14 seconds left. That's more like it. Probably sustained massive damage from it, but here we go, let's carry on anyway.
60.
Don't think I'll be improving on my 700th in the world. I reckon I'll be dropping below the 1000th. But let's give it a go and see where we come. Oh god, wide through there, didn't even touch the brakes, just expecting the rear end to grip, but I guess with the damage I've probably sustained, it won't do. Bit more of a tricky customer now, the R5.
Left, extra long, tightens, 150.
Tightens, very crucial instruction on this game, tightens, makes all the difference to the corner and what you're expecting.
Slow 6 left over crest, 30, turn, 1 left.
1 left,
120.
big braking.
6 right, into
Hitting off the limiter in first.
Tightens.
Beautiful.
Into 5 right long, tightens, 3.
Oh no, come on, what are you doing?
Into don't cut, 2 left, 30 over crest. Into 3 right long, 50. Into don't cut, 2 left, 30
So I have to just shut up
crest.
sometimes and listen to the co-driver.
Right long over crest, 30. 5 left, extra long over crest, 50. Keep right to the crest, 140. Slow, 5 left tightens, into 3 right long. Into don't cut, 4 left,
Oh god, sideways. Jesus Christ, that was sideways.
30.
Just kicked on me at the rear. More than I was expecting, a lot more. A bit unpredictable now, I've got damage.
50. 6 right, small cut.
Same again there, massive tap at the rear, so that would have helped.
Into 6 right over crest, extra long.
Oh god,
Into slow crest.
expecting that 6 right over the crest to be a bit sharper than it was.
40. 1 right long. 50. 3
We
right
turned in
long.
early, but it's good.
Into 5 left long. Tightens 2.
Oh, down too many gears.
Into 2 right long. Opens 6 long. Into 4 left. Into
I
slow
actually feel my
right.
strength in this
1
game
right
is in the
long,
slower
tightens.
corners. I feel like I'm quite good. As long as I don't get the wrong line.
Right crest, 50. Keep left over crest, 30. Unseen, 1 right long.
Oh, it's a lot further away than I thought. Little junction thing fooled me.
1 left long.
Bit slow.
30.
Oh no, come on.
Crest and
Oh, I
6
managed to get away with it. Didn't hit anything.
5 left long. Into unseen. 1 right tightens.
Down too many gears. I went down 2 gears instead of just 1.
50. 1 left.
Find the gearing that almost the hardest thing on this game. To get the gearing right for every corner is really difficult.
Opens 100.
Using manual gears, obviously.
Crest and 3 right long.
I'm using flappy paddles as well, not on sequential or anything, so even using flappy paddles it's difficult. But for me anyway, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are more than capable at doing it. Anyway, I'll stop talking for the little tricky sections. Oh god, that's not good. Slowed me down, lost about a second there.
Over crest 40. 5 left and 3 right over crest. Over
Coming towards the end, here we go. Oh, more damage. I think hopefully 8 stages. I can't remember when the service intervals are, but
feel in that stage?
hopefully I can
Do you want to make
repair
any
my
setup
car
changes at the next
and then
service?
be just a lot more careful through the rest of it. So I've dropped down 199 places. So let's see where we can get now. See if we can get above 700 in the end now. That's kind of become my target. See if I can get above where I started from in the first stage. And not just drop back and back and back. So 200 places to make up, more or less. Kind of ridiculous, but it's easily done with a good stage. And I'm hoping I get 1 in at least, out of 8. Quarter past midnight start time, so it's dark.
Starts 40.
No service interval unless I skipped it.
Opens 30. Good luck.
Hopefully I didn't. Not the longest stage, 3 minutes 58. I'll be looking at more like 5 minutes probably.
5, 4,
especially with my damage.
2, 1.
But let's give it a good go in the dark.
6 left. Into 3 right long. Opens 30. 3 right long tightens. Into sudden. Turn 2 left. 50.
Oh,
Right long,
Jesus. Oh, the rear end I caught there. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good, and more damage, no doubt.
Into 3 right. 30. 4 left.
Raining as well.
Slow 30. 6 left tightens. Turn 2 left. Into 3 right long. Tightens 30. 4 left over crest.
Oh God, no.
30.
Oh, this is tricky already.
3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long. Opens flat over crest, 80.
Oh, no. Just a bit too greedy on the apex there. Caught the bank and put me into a 360. Carry on though.
Into 6 left over crest long, tightens 3. Into 2
Oh
right.
God, wide. Wide on the entry there. I was on the grass. Oh, and again I'm on the grass. Jesus Christ, my driving's terrible through these stages.
Tightens
Come on, let's carry on. Easier to get back on this time at least.
4, extra long, tightens.
Yeah, I'm really going to have to show up and listen to co-driver. My lights are... Oh, I've got some kind of damage that keeps pulling me into the bank. Can't really do much about it, it feels. So I must have collapsed suspension or some kind of ruined... I don't think I've got a puncture, but...
And keep right into 5 left long. Into 4 left tightens. 30.
Just try and see this stage out, it's not the longest stage.
Opens 30. 5 right long, tightens over bump. Into 4 left long, tightens narrow. 100. 5 left over bump. Into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30.
Oh, not again. Come on.
Keep right, into slight
Keeps
left and
understeering.
narrow, 4 right.
Well, I just keep driving it badly as well, but the car's not the best at the same
Into
time.
6 left, and 3 left, don't cut to the crest. Turn,
Oh, come on. This is proper hindering me now.
to the crest.
This is
Left into 5 right,
causing me a
small cut,
lot of
30.
time loss.
4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50.
So it's unpredictable. And it might not look like it, but it feels...
Jump maybe
I just can't trust it.
into 6 left of a jump long.
Weaving all over the place there on pretty much a straight.
Into narrow, 6 right. Into 5 left, extra long. Opens, keep right of a big jump.
Really, oh, not again. Any time you catch that bank.
70.
Oh, come on. Catch the bank again, just turning around there. terrible surge. Going to be going down rather than up on the standings.
6 left, extra long, tightens 3. 30, 2 right long, tightens.
Oh, then expecting that 6 left to be a lot longer than it was. Oh, this is really bad driving now. I guess it's not always good. Oh, why is there a frigging fence all the way around this fucking track? Ridiculous. Like, there is fucking fence around the whole thing, and if it was such a real, there was such a thing, right? Learn from your previous mistakes. Oh god, right. Saved me during the effort of reversing and ramming my way up the hill. It restarted me. Wish it'd take away my damage when it restarted me. That'd be handy.
Into 4 right, small cut. Into 4 left long, opens over crest. Into 6 right.
Slow through there. That was bad.
Cut, 6 right, into 5 left long over crest, narrow.
Can't see a frigging thing like.
Into 4 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into turn 3 right. 50. And left of a jump may be narrow. 50 over finish. Into 6 left to stop.
Not bad. Maximum drama on the finish line there. Skip down into first straight away. Oh god, that was terrible. Come on, let me repair my car, please. What the hell? I've actually improved. So I've gone up from, where were I? 199, so I was in 899th place after that last stage. And I've, improved by, what's that, 110? So that's not too bad actually. Can't believe that. Jesus Christ, that must be a hard stage if everyone's lost all the time through it. So I look at these things anyway. Could look at it differently, I don't know. People might just have quitted, not had time to do the whole thing. Kinda need a piss. Right. Repair bloody vehicle. Am I glad to see you? 15 grand it cost me in credits. Don't really matter, I've got a couple, well, 1.4 million pretty much.
Starts crest, into 1 left, into caution.
Don't look
right,
like I've repaired it.
Good luck.
What the hell's happened there? Just spent fucking... sorry about the swearing. 15 grand. I'm bloody repairing it, and then it looks like that. I don't think so. Surely.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's a hindrance. Right, off we go again. Not looking promising though.
2 right, tightens up 1.
Bloody got the right foot on the brake as well. Sort that out straight away. Oh, it feels bad in 3rd gear. Oh, sideways. Oh, Jesus Christ. Turns out I'm just terrible at this game. Still got the damage, it feels.
Into 1 left. Opens. Into 3 right tightens.
Oh, I just thought I could take a little cut. And I really ain't got away with that one. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse, it really is. Anyway, goes to show I'm not the best frigging driver in the world, and don't pretend to be.
Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 right to the crest.
Oh, good corners those. I enjoyed that little bit at least.
Into open hairpin right.
Oh no, come on, no, do it to me. Just keep losing the rear end and I just can't do anything about it. Just
Into 6
can't gather it up on power, can't correct it on the handbrake, I can't completely correct it on the wheel and send it the other way and get the weight transfer. It just seems to get away from me as soon as I go a little bit deep on the brake, so I'm going to have to compensate for that for the rest of it. Brake that a little bit sooner and just control it all the way through. Oh my god, as I say that, what is wrong with these little the sides of the road are so unrealistic for how you'd like to think they would be in real life. I'm not saying that you'd be able to ram these things and get away with it, but I didn't feel like I got too close there and it still took me in and killed me for it. Anyway.
Into 6 left, 2 right tightens, into 6 left long, opens tightens, 3 left uncut, into 4 right long, opens,
oh Jesus, no.
into 2 right long, tightens and a crest,
2 right long,
left tightens, into 2 right tightens, into 3 left, 30,
that was good. Love those kind of corners where you're transferring the weight all the way through. I think that's my, not a speciality, but certainly not a speciality. I'm not good at this kind of stuff really, but compared to some people.
2 left tightens.
But certainly some of my kind of favourite corners are the ones where you get like a weight transfer from one side to the other, and it's almost like drifting in a way, but without massive amount of drifting, but it's like a little bit here and there just to get the transfer right. It's proper enjoyable. It's really enjoyable, in fact. Played on Monte Carlo the other day and it's on ice, a lot of it, and oh, it's so good, so fun. Again, not doing bad through those corners where it's weight transfer to weight transfer, left to right to left to right, and it's quite close in between each corner. Not long straights or anything. Using the handbrake quite a lot through this as well at the same time, saying that always helps, getting it flicked through the corners, getting that rear end out, so this felt like a little bit of a better stage other than the start, but not too bad. Hit the handbrake over the stage, finish. I need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to briefly leave, come back in a second.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
I'm back. Jesus Christ, I'm improving. How am I improving? Some people obviously had a really good start and then they've just done absolutely terribly since, because other than a few corners through that, it felt terrible as well to me. So, and looking at my replay as I come back, I've got more damage again and just bouncing off the wall, so no good for anyone. But yeah, let's have a look at friends, see if there's anyone on here that I've got as well. At the same time, toggle filter, square. Oh, so no, there's no friends I've got on here that actually play Dirt Rally 2. I can compare the time to. They've done this weekly event. So 5th stage now. Getting through them slowly. Need to get this damage sorted. Feel a bit cheated that the car still looks completely wrecked even though I've repaired it with 15 grand's worth of credits.
Starts 1 right very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. Good luck.
Here we go again.
5,
Stage
4,
5 out of 8.
3, 2,
And off we pop.
1, go. 1 right very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. 30, 4 left, don't cut.
Oh, that was good.
Into 3 right, into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens, into turn, unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right.
Oh, it was a bit longer corner than I was expecting.
Left.
Don't think the co-driver said that corner was very long.
Opens
Unless I missed it.
left tightens. And turn 3 right.
Thought that was dark, I couldn't see anything man.
4 left over crest. Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2. Into cut, maybe 4 right.
Not confident. I'm hesitant everywhere at the moment.
Into 3 right. Opens 30.
Maybe it's the best way to be. I'll actually get through the stage clean if I keep driving like this.
Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30. 3 right.
Said very long and it was very long.
Into turn 2 right. Opens. Into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest.
Corners like that, so handy to have the co-driver, so 4 right into 2 left or whatever it was. Just enabling you to get the exit right, to get the shouldn't have talked my way through that corner, that was a tricky one. I've lost what I was saying as well, I'll just carry on.
Into 6 right over crest. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 6 right. Into
Well, that was close.
left.
Little tap on the apex.
20. 4 left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep right over crest. Turn unseen. Open heavy left. 3 right over crest.
Oh, not as open as I thought it was going to be.
Into 5 left. 30.
No excuse like, but
4 left long tightens.
taking the co-driver's instruction for granted a little bit.
And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4
Oh,
right.
I just saw that tree, so it made me steer away from it and then have a moment.
Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left, don't cut.
Going wide.
Left over 30.
Shit.
6 left over crest long.
No, come on, get it back together. Oh, taking the wrong line through every little bit of that. I needed to just get it back under control and I didn't. That's why I found myself staring at the trees. Got it going pretty quickly up
Don't cut 3 left.
for a change. Actually, oh, fuck's sake, really? Oh, what are my legs doing?
6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens.
Question they're even mine sometimes.
Opens. 60 over crest. Slow, 2 left, tightens narrow. 30. 4 left tightens, into 5 right. Into 4 left.
Just makes you ultra cautious for the rest of it as well, so you just end up losing more and more time. Because you didn't attack anywhere, that was quite good at the same time saying that.
Into 1 left long tightens. Into 2 right, opens of a crest.
Oh, tree hit. That's not good. More damage. Nowhere near the end of the stage either, it's a long one. So this is really bad now. I need to just gather up a little bit of rhythm and shut up.
Opens into 4 left, very long, tightens, opens, don't cut, into 6 right, don't cut, into turn 2 left long.
Goes to show how hard it is to get through these weekly events. Not easy to do 8 stages of rally that you don't know, you're not familiar with anyway, in a car that you're not particularly familiar with either, and yeah, just try and get it done, and that's basically what I'm doing.
Opens into flat left, 30, 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 4 left.
Wish I didn't have the damage, if I'm honest, it feels so much better. Could really push through like these kind of corners and really be fast. Don't feel like I'm doing too badly, but I could be faster. Like there, a big lift to get it turned in there, where I don't feel like I'd have to lift for quite as long if there was no damage on my car. But anyway, that's my own fault. I stopped complaining about it.
Into 6 left of a crest. Opens, keep right of a 60. 3 left.
Bloody hard this game though. Oh, freaking. Is that the same corner I got wrong before? Seemed like the same corner. It's like a little junction, and I thought that was going to be the corner, and then it was further on than I thought.
2 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left long.
On the brakes, a bit too long there.
Opens of a crest. Into 1 right tightens. Opens.
Oh god, no.
Into 3 left.
No. Completely wrong line into there and completely wrong line out, but just about managed to get away with it. Oh no, same again, wrong line. Gather it back up, please. Right, slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Remember that.
Into 3 right of a crest, into unseen, don't cut, 1 left long tightens. Right of a 30, don't cut, 5 left. Don't cut, 1 right long.
Oh no, not again.
Opens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 1 right. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left.
So do it to me.
And 5 right of a crest. Opens long.
Just about managed to get the weight transfers to keep me going off.
Slow 4 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens.
Keep me from going off, should I say. Oh no.
1 right tightens.
Not too bad actually. I always worry about the braking into corners like that, it's so heavy. I always think I've got it a little bit too late, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Into 4 left long, caution, tightens pad. Into 4 right long, opens of a crest, 30.
Take it steady now, I want to get through this stage. Keep getting a bit carried away and pushing again. Just want to get through it now. See if we can improve.
3 left tightens. Into cut, 6 right of a crest long.
Roll it in, just don't do anything special, just roll it in. Looking for the hairpin.
6 right of a crest and jump. Slow 20, don't cut, open heavy.
Not too bad. Double the hairpin. Done everyone.
Right of a 30.
Oh god no. Ooh, that was close to going off. Down a little ditch. Oh, feel like I'm struggling my way through this end section.
Into 3 left, opens of a crest, jump maybe. Over finish, 60.
Oh, another stage complete. Jesus, I class that as quite an achievement, just completing the stage. Never mind where I end up coming. So let's see if I've improved 600th, and I was pretty much 700th again. So I managed to get myself back. I forget where I was. I should write it down. So 635th now with, that was stage 5 I think, so 3 stages left. See if I can actually improve, hopefully I can repair my damage again sometime soon. I'm going to write that down as well, 635. And off we go into the next one. Oh, no repair option there, so into the next stage with the damage I've just gained and already carried through the previous stage. Punishes you so much the damage in this game, but I guess it's all part of it. You've got to drive clean at all times, and I'm just not capable of doing it. It's so this isn't even the hardest rally either. I consider this quite an easy one really. New Zealand. Just haven't got to grips with this game, I suppose, completely yet. Can't really put in night after night of practice, basically. I just keep coming to it every now and again and having an hour or so. So, what's all this all saying? Let's get some new tyres on. I can repair my car by the look of it. So, here we go. Let's get everything repaired. As much as I can. Still got massive damage. That's the shame of it. I can't repair everything. But never mind.
Start 30 crest and 3 left long and 5 right long. Good luck.
Carry my way through it. So 5 minutes is the fastest time someone's done through here.
4, 3,
Let's have a go. Fast stage by the look of it. By the sector time things on the left.
and 5 right long. 30. 3 right.
Stick to
into
the left
2
foot braking as I've been. Oh god no, oh god that was wide on the exit. And so was that.
6 right. Into 3 left long. Opens of a crest. 100. Turn unseen. 2 left tightens. 30. 2 right long. Opens.
Choked it into there nicely.
Crest. And don't cut. 1 left long. Unseen.
Hate it when I hit the exit, it's the worst thing. It's a pet hate of mine anyway.
80.
Hate it when you tap yourself on the exit. So annoying.
Slow, 4 left of a crest, into 1 right, tightens, don't cut. 60. 4 left. Into 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, tightens. 50.
Oh, hit the
Flat middle of a crest,
bloody wall.
150. 1 right long. Into 2 left.
Oh, too heavy on the brakes, locking the brakes again.
Right. Into 3 left long.
Skipping up the views doesn't help. Just stick with this view. I'm so used to this view. Why change?
6.
Goes dark through it, I can barely see anything.
30. 1 left. And 1 right long. Opens.
Always on the handbrake over there, even on a straight line. Little taps all the way through that corner of the handbrake too. Trying to tighten it up on the rear end and get me pulled round the corner.
Small cut by left of a crest bump. 50. 6 right long. And keep
That was
left of
not a 5 left, thank you, co-driver. That was more like a 4 left.
Into 3 right. 30. Small cut. 3 left. Into 5 right long. 160. Keep left of a
Broke
crest.
a bit too much through that.
6 right long of a crest tightens.
Pass
Into
through
5
here.
right long of a crest tightens.
Dab of brakes to get it balanced on the way up the hill.
6 right.
So I could take the corner flat.
Tightens all of a crest.
My preferred technique, rather than braking that little bit early, just get it done ultra early and then you just carry a full speed through the corner instead.
Into 2 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 6 left 30. Keep middle of a crest. Slow 30. Crest and turn 2 right. 30.
Oh god, just reading a message someone sent me, that was a big mistake. Jesus Christ, took me too long to read. Oh, that's a bad mistake. I should not have done that. It was about joining the party as well, which I can't do right now.
100. 3 right long, opens and tightens. 50. Turn 2 left long. Into 2 right long, opens of a crest. 50.
Enjoying this, even though I'm suffering massively through all the way with damage and just terrible driving that don't help me actually enjoy it as much, but at the same time I still have fun, even if I'm not doing the best I possibly could do. I show glimpses of hope and thinking, oh, I'm getting quite good at this game through a few corners, and then it all goes wrong through the next few, and that's how it feels constantly on this game at the moment. I need to actually dedicate some time to it really and actually put in a bit of practice and get used to the cars and everything, and then I'll probably get a lot better at it. Oh, for example, what was I doing that? It was also hard talking through a rally stage, to be fair.
Middle of a crest, 150. Slow, 6 left into turn, 1 left cut. 50.
Oh god, that 1 left was a lot sooner than I thought.
Into 6 right.
See, that's where I think the co-driver goes a little bit wrong in this. So I was expecting the 6 left and there was no real corner. I know a 6 left shouldn't be too dramatic, but at the same time there wasn't really a 6 left for me to notice that the 1 left was coming up, apart from the timing of when the co-driver actually said it again.
6 right to stop.
But other than the timing of when he said it to like expect it, then I'm not recognising the 6 right to understand that I'm just about to head into the left and needed to be braking a lot earlier. I am still gaining places, what the hell? So up to 525th now. How the hell is this happening? I'm absolutely terrible, but I'm gaining, and this is in the world as well, I believe. I've got it on global, yeah, I have. So I consider that quite good to say I'm absolutely shit. Guess a lot of people are absolutely shit. And there's the rare few that are actually quite good at this game, and they've put in quite a lot of practice already. Just a bit more fun, a bit of fun for me is dirt rally in a way. I just like to jump on it every now and again. Still keep going back to it, and I always will, but just not play it. Well, at the moment anyway, just not session it all the time. But this is good, I'm enjoying this in a weird way. This looks like a better stage, a bit more, well, dare I say it, easy. Obviously, I just cursed myself there.
Into 2 right, into 4 left over crest.
I'm going to have a quick little smoke before I set off. 3 minute 38 time, so I'll be nowhere near that, but probably around the 4 minute region, hopefully. I'm just going to have a little puff away for a minute and then set off. Just give my eyes a bit of a rest as well. Pretty full on who's playing rally game for quite a while. It does get pretty intense on your eyes and your concentration, your brain and everything else. I've mentioned this before, and if you haven't watched me before and you're watching this, it's a lot for your brain to do. Commentate, drive, which I'm on a wheel, so it means physically putting in the steering input, the the braking input with my left foot, my throttle input with my right foot, manual gears, so going through the gears as well with the flappy paddles, then talking and thinking about things to say and commentating on what you actually just done, and then the fact that you're actually playing a rally game, and it's a massively hard thing to do just in itself. So yeah, it's a lot for your brain to take in, but I'm slowly, every time I do one of these videos I feel like I'm getting slightly better at it, and I mean slightly, but yeah, it's good to see slight progress, but still ridiculously hard to actually comprehend how someone can actually talk the way through, like do a good video basically doing something like this and actually talk the way through it perfectly. It's just too much for your brain to take, or mine anyway. So another 20 seconds or so and then I'll head off. 78 miles on the clock if you look at the bottom right, so I put a lot of miles on the oh, is that kid? Oh no, it will be miles with the speedo being in miles per hour. Anyway, without much further ado,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 left tightens into 2 right, into 4 left of a crest, into 5 right.
maximum attack now, why not?
Cut. 50.
Just try and drive neat maximum attack, that's all.
3 right.
Not bouncing off walls, maximum attack.
Into 5 left, and 2 right, extra long, tightens. Into 5 left long, of a crest. Into 6 right. Into 4 left. And slow, 4 right. Into open hairpin left long, tightens.
Oh no, oh god.
50.
Got it all a bit messy through there, but
3 right.
didn't accelerate through the whole thing, so I managed to get it stopped for the hairpin nicely without actually braking. Just lifted off the whole way through it all.
Long tightens, 150. 5 left, extra long, 60.
Oh god, get away from the bloody sides.
5 right long, of a crest.
Doing it again, get away from the sides. I'm trying to hug the apexes too closely. Need to stick to the middle of the road a little bit more.
50.
It's hard to do that.
6 left, opens of a crest. Into 5 right of a jump, to crest, and 6 left.
Where's the jump?
Into 6 right, 30, slow, 4 right long.
No jump.
Opens of a crest.
Must not hit it fast enough.
Into 5 right long. Into
Oh
4
god, I
left.
couldn't see what were coming then, and caught me out a little bit.
2 left long tightens. Into 2 right, top cut, and 5 right. Into 3 left, and keep right. Into 6 left, 30, 3 left long. And narrow.
Where is it?
4 right,
Can't
top
see.
cut, 50.
My eyes are getting tired here.
3 right tightens.
Should maybe taken a little bit longer.
4 left long, opens of a crest, 50.
A little bit longer break, that is.
3 left tightens, 30.
Lot to do just in a row, 8
Opens
stages.
30.
Hope whoever ends up watching this understands
Keep left
that,
into 6 right, 6 left.
appreciates, and don't just think you might just go through 8 stages no problem if you play this game, but I struggle with it.
Right, into 5 left, extra long.
Not something I massively struggle with, but certainly do feel effects of staring so hard and concentrating so much.
And
Like I say, and talking at the same time, it's friggin' ridiculous to think about, really.
into 3 right, very long, opens, 6 right of a crest, into 4 left, small cut, 50, keep right of a jump, 70, 6 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn, 4,
Oh, I took that keep right over jump as actually turn right over jump, but it wasn't in the co-driver's instruction was right. I took it the wrong way. It's a good example of how you can misinterpret the co-driver's instruction sometimes. And it's not actually the co-driver's fault, it's the way you've heard it and the way you've interpreted it, as in that split second that you hear it and you try and react to it in the next corner, then can get it so easily wrong just by missing a certain instruction by the co-driver, and it's certainly when you're talking over him does not help at all.
Right long, into 4 left, tightens 3, into 4 right, into 3 left long, over finish, 50, to stop.
From wide, oh, finished at least. Oh, crashed but I finished. Nice. I'll reverse up to the marshal, see what happens.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Really it felt shit to me, but you're entitled to your own opinion, Phil. Jesus, I am still climbing. What the hell? So from 525th to 465th. Doing myself an injustice with my terrible driving there and improvement. This is ridiculous. Can't believe this actually keep going up the leaderboard despite the fact that it feels like I'm getting worse and worse and worse, and I've carried so much damage for the whole thing. I'm certainly nowhere near the top saying that, but it's still improving. Eighth stage. I'm not even gonna why no. Yeah, looks like a bloody long one. 8th stage. Starting in the afternoon.
Starts
We're
30
on the
crest
dirt.
and 3 left long and 5 right long. Good luck.
Oh, it's a 9-minute stage, so it is a long one. Right, so I'm going to take another little break just before heading into this, because this is a long stage. Not long, I'm not going to take long, but just prepare myself a little bit more than I usually would do. Alright, come on.
3, 2, 1, 30, crest and 3 left long, and 5 right long, 30, 3 right, into 2 left, into 2 right, extra long, tightens, cut, opens, 6 right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, 100, turn unseen, 2 left tightens.
Slow through that. Never mind that.
30. 2 right long.
Oh, gone wide.
50.
Just didn't get the braking quite right.
Crest and don't cut, 1 left long, unseen. 30. 6 right long, 80. Slow, 4 left of a crest, into 1 right, tightens, don't cut. 60. 4 left. Into 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, tightens. 50. Like middle of a crest.
Oh, broke a little bit too much then. Actually, messed me up a little bit for the exit. Never mind that. Nothing too massive. Nothing to worry about.
Into 2 left.
Had a lot worse through some of these stages so far, so
3 left long, tightens 2.
moments like that I shouldn't be worrying about really.
Into 1 right long.
Titans 2 was the crucial bits of that corner.
Into 2 left long. 30. 1 left. And one right long, opens, flat of a crest.
Bit wide on exit.
Five left, extra long of a crest.
That's a lift off my corner.
Into 6 right, 30. Small cut, 5 left of a crest.
God, that's a fast corner. That was scary.
6 right long.
Oh no, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, I've gone into first. That's way too low in the gears. Trying to pull it back with the downshifts and throttle, but it didn't work for me. And ended up in first. Certainly didn't help.
Small cut, 3 left.
Lost all confidence now, as you can see.
160. Keep left of a crest. 50. 6 right long of a crest, tightens. Into 5 left long of a crest, tightens.
Oh no.
And 6 right.
Wasn't expecting that corner to be as harsh as it was.
Tightens 4 of a crest.
All over the place now, that's scrappy. I need to consider how long this stage is and keep it clean, so let's get back on it. I was doing alright at the start for a little bit. More damage no doubt.
1 right long, don't cut. Into 2 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 6 left. 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, crest and turn 2 right. 30, flat crest.
Oh no.
And 6 right, extra long of a crest, 30.
Not even going to comment on that one.
6 left, 50. And right, 100. 3 right long, opens and tightens. 50. Turn 2 left long.
I feel like I do misinterpret the co-driver a little bit, thinking about it more and more.
Into 2 right long.
Was it a 2 left, 2 right there opens, or 4 right opens? And I was expecting it to open, and to me it didn't, but I guess it did in rally terms, and probably misinterpret certain instructions a little bit. But then certain corners, what I would expect for that, you know, for my interpretation of that same instruction is what I would find in other corners when it's described the same way. If that makes any sense at all.
80. Slow. Keep right into narrow. 6 left long. 50. Turn 1 left. Don't cut.
Oh, it said narrow, and I didn't really consider it. Slow, slow, still wide, slow.
100. Right, middle of a crest. 150.
Fast as this track
Slow,
instead
6
of
left into turn. 1
technical
left cut.
achievers.
50.
Down the gears.
5 left long.
Handbrake.
Into 6 right. Extra
Bit late,
long.
but still got it done.
60. Flat, long crest. 30. Don't cut 6 right. Into small cut 5 left. Into 6 right of a crest. 50. Narrow.
Oh no, no, on the grass on entry to the next corner is no good, so completely stop the car more or less,
3 left
rather than sustain a massive crash. Still wasn't great, but managed to get away with a lot less than I probably would have done if I'd have just kept my foot in. So pretty much brought it to a stop. It felt like it anyway. I was probably still going about 60 miles an hour in reality, but
6 left. Into 6
never have a chance to look at the speedo in this game, so I've no idea how fast I'm going at any point, and unless I watch a replay with the speedo and everything.
Into 5 left long of a crest.
Oh god no, don't. Oh, why do you do this to me? These frigging fences. What country are we in? I'm never coming to this country again.
Into 6 right.
Oh no, I have done it exactly right. Fuck this. Oh come on. Oh, that's just punished me. That's unnecessarily harsh punishment for, oh, jeez. So 13-second penalty because of that, plus about 10-15 seconds which I've just lost myself trying to get back on the track. So that's about 30 seconds I've just lost there. So if I improve through this next one, there's something bloody seriously going on between people on this game. It must be really difficult. I thought it was just me that struggled on it, really. But there was a lot of people out there that are probably quite competent at it, but turns out there's just quite a few people out there that are competent at it, but maybe not as many as you think. And a lot of people struggle at this game, especially at these 8-stage weekly events that pop up on Dirt Rally online kind of thing. You see where you come in the world compared to everyone else. It takes part in it.
Into 6 right, 30, slow, 4 right long, opens of a crest.
Going slow now to control it rather than ultimate speed.
Into 4 left, and keep right of a crest, turn 2 left long tightens. Into 2 right.
Oh no.
Don't cut, and 5 right. Into 3
Rocks
left.
on the inside, just saw him at the last moment and avoided him.
Right,
just about.
6 left 30, 3 left long.
Wet and slippy down here, so I need to consider that as well.
Narrow, 4 right, don't cut, 50. 3 right tightens.
Oh, that was narrow.
4 left long, opens of a crest, 50. 3 left tightens, 30. 3 right, opens 30.
Ooh, close to the sign there.
And keep left, into 6 right, 6 left.
Oh, too slow into there, but I didn't know what to expect, so better off that way.
30. 6 right, into 5 left, extra long, tightens 4. And cut, 3 left, into 2 right. And 2 left long. Into 3 right.
No fence here at least, no fence. Even though it's terrible driving, at least no fence to catch me out and keep me off track. For about half an hour it feels like when it ends up happening.
50. Keep right of a jump, 70.
We're just looking to get to the end now in the 8th stage of 8.
50.
In the final stage. It's been a long one, it's been absolutely terrible driving for myself. But I've still gone up the ranks and still improved all the way through. So let's see where we come in the end. Just want to get to it now. Oh, didn't hear the co-driver because I was talking over him, but that's not good.
4 left long, into turn 3 right long. 30. 4 right long.
All the way through a rally stage I feel like I gain confidence, I lose confidence, I gain confidence. Just depending on what contact you have on the walls and how your car starts feeling and slight damage that you might have picked up that gives you a bit of psychological little moment and all that kind of stuff. It's oh Jesus, don't really matter how I finished, but yeah, anyway, good to get that over with. And that was good.
Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Very good. In a shit way. 400. So I've gone up 40 places. I can't believe that. That's terrible driving from everyone else, I must say. 425th in the end, and up 40 places from where I ended stage 7. So it's quite interesting how you can climb without actually being that good at the game and just persisting your way through the stages, really. So yeah, quite a good one. Anyway, back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Thank you. Cheers for your visit. So yeah, finally finished that. It's like a weight off your shoulders. So, seen the one next to me? It's 10 stages. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it. But 10 stages, Jesus Christ! I thought 8 was a lot. This music is ridiculous loud all of a sudden as well. Or is it just me? Right, so I'm going to completely mix it up. I know you guys can't see this, I don't think, but